Welcome to the Lusitani campaign for DeI Et Impera 1.2.4. In the last part we pushed up here and drove the Iceni out of Flevum. So the Iceni are now restricted to Britannia, but it looks like they're preparing to push back. They've got a couple of armies here, and that's probably due to the fact that I pulled this army back to mount an attack through here. I think what we're going to do is send this army. Actually, no, I think what we're going to do is just send this army, because these won't be able to get in very quickly. I think what we're going to do is just bring this army back over here and put you in patrol. I want to tempt the Iceni to bring these armies ashore. This garrison is now in a position, well, it's not that strong. But what we can do is pull this army back here, and you can go into patrol. Now we've got these two fleets raiding at the moment, but I want to keep them there just for the moment, because what I want to do is, well, effectively spec these guys. I think what we put, that's an Iceni agent actually.
Ready for orders.
I'm very tempted to, because I think we're actually at war. Let's just catch up. It's a little while since I've recorded a video on this, so yeah, these guys are at war with us, these are at war with us, and these guys are currently at peace with us. I mean, I could spec these and destroy them, but I don't want to destroy them just at the moment, because the idea is that I want to launch across here and actually just pull back a smidge. You're going to come here, because what I would like to do is send my army over a land about here, but I'm not sure about the landing conditions. That's the main problem with crossing water. I need this agent back this way, and I want you just hanging around here, because sometimes it's very difficult to tell whether you can land in this area here. But what I would like is for my armies to get up here and then take out Iska. But if we could beat up these armies first, that would make a big difference. Down in the south here, which is another problem we had in the last part with a food shortage, as we got these Yozos, I think it's time for these to go. They've served their purpose in reducing the public order problems down here. Yeah. I'm just going to trash these out. So that's done. Yeah, these guys are in good condition, and our general here has got a bit of rank. You just come, actually you should stand there for the moment. Got a good public order here. I'm not going to upgrade the armor in this army just yet, because in theory they shouldn't be doing any fighting. What we got here? I actually quite like that. We're going to make this guy a little bit more economic now. I mean, this settlement's going quite well. Still got a bit of a food shortage at the moment, but I still would like to hang on to that when we got some cash to spend. Actually, what I've been thinking, I was looking over here, and we've got a naval port here. I think I'm going to convert this to food here, and then what I would like is to make a naval port up here, but maybe here. Here, it's not going to let me convert that, so it's going to cost us 7 food. At the moment, maybe I'll just stick with a basic navy, but just keep building it up a little bit, because I do need to solve these food problems, and I think that's about all my cash for this turn. We're going to go for an intern. Some unassigned skills. We certainly want this guy to Empire maintenance, wealth from all sources. Yes, I think we'll take that up. And we've got an agent here. And we certainly want the campaign movement range. Actually, is take this agent out of this army and put you into this army. The reason is that these are the two armies that are going to force the channel, and the more campaign movement range they've got, the better. Because that's exactly what I'm going to need. Let's just have a look here. Let's have a quick check. Yeah, you're still not up to full strength. We need to build you up a bit. So that would be something, because I'm not going to be rushing across here. It's all going to depend on the outcome of this. Okay, we've got a new political appointment, and of course it's winter. Invasion force lands, yes. Well, we're going to be okay, guys.
Ready for orders.
And what I'm going to do is just move this army into the... move this army into the settlement. Actually, no. It's winter, so they can't move. So I'm just going to move this army over here, like that.
Ready for battle.
What I'm going to do is recruit to this army. I've got the cash for it. And I mean, it's going to be expensive. We've got a front line here. Got a bit of cab. We're just going to get a couple of you guys into here. I'm pretty unlikely we'll be able to build anything now. Everything is building up quite nicely. I just need to check the public order down here. Right. You've got public order issues, you're okay. I think what I need to do is bring this army back, because this public order's falling. So you're going to need to get back to there. Yeah. Now I'm pretty sure that they've got their agent is their army is hidden in here with an ambush. So right, you're okay.
What would you have of me?
I think I want you to come up this direction, so that maybe we can do here. Now we got these guys. These guys may actually go in for the attack because they're our allies. I mean, have we got any cheaper units here that I can recruit? No, can't recruit anymore. Got some Gallic swordsmen. I mean, these guys got... You're not going to be able to move anyway. If I push you over that line there, can you recruit anything here? Yes, you can. So I think we're going to get some shock cav here.
We need good fighters.
And how much?
Ready for
You've got
orders.
cav.
Ready for battle.
You've got cav.
Ready for
And
orders.
you 278. It's gonna really hit my economy, but I need it whether I like it or not. I'm just gonna put that army there. I'm just gonna go for another end turn. Our king has got to level 8. War declared. Well, that's up here, but that's nothing to do with us. Now the Iceni have moved forward here, and they got this army here. I mean, we could smack them, so we could get a 2-on-2 army here. This army, I think if we move this army back to about here,
Getting on our way.
move you,
Warriors all.
in here. This is our king.
Our path is blocked.
Yeah, you just get out of the way, agents.
Thirsty for battle.
You lot are an absolute load of toe rags. I want to bring this army up to full strength. You come through and there.
Thirsty for battle.
I want to. What I'm thinking is that if we can destroy these armies, we could force this breachhead, but we'd have to go out through the port. So I think if we could come here, the trouble is we've got all these stupid agents stood here. I think we go there. Right, what we're going to do now?
Ready for battle.
You're not going to win any awards with this army, are you? What we got here? This is their main army. This is the army of 14.
Warriors all.
I think in. If I do a night attack, we'll have a night attack on a fort. I think if we use these guys as the sacrificial lambs and let them go in, I think we should be able to win this with a 2 army. I mean, generally the AI allies aren't particularly that good, but I still feel that we could do this, and this army can afford to take casualties because this is not going to be my assault army. But if I can take these armies down, it may work. Fog, so you don't want fog. Fog, don't want fog. Come on, game. Yeah, nice and dry. Now, I can't deploy over here. I'm pretty sure. Well, we could deploy over here. The problem is our allies are coming in from over here. Wow, that's a long way away. Now the question is, if I what's the betting they're going to come in from here? This is the one side that I can't deploy on. I mean, if we attack from this side, my allies are coming in from over there, and if we got a chance to take a crack, but the problem then is that they're going to, we would have to absorb the attack of more than a full-sized army. I think what we're going to do is we're going to attack from this side, and then we'll see what happens with our ally coming in. I mean, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Is we're going to see if we can draw them out against us. So let's just take up a slightly odd position here, like that. Actually, no. I think we'll just take up a more traditional position here, which would be slightly off the center. So you can come here. We'll keep a couple of these guys behind. Have some of you two up on this side. Slingers out. Oops. Slingers, I think we'll have you. You can just stand there. Put you on skirmish mode. And then we've got our cav contingent. Because they're both kind of missile type troops. Your job is going to be there. I'm just going to. Now, I'm not going to rush in and attack. What we'll do is we'll push these guys out. Okay, they're coming out at us, which is something that's going to be quite useful. slingers this way. Cavalry that way. And they're actually coming out at us. That's a bit strange. I think that's because of our allies. They got cav coming out that side. What's this cav? Heavy melee cav, okay. Slingers back. You guys pull this way. So the AI is doing its usual derpy thing, and the fact that it's coming out rather than defending the fort. I think we're just gonna bring the slingers forward. They've got a lot of very heavy melee cav. You stay there. There you guys. You guys pull back.
We'll kill them all. Iberian swords.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Right, we're hitting these guys.
Noble cavalry.
You guys come into the center. Of course, the AI's done its usual.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yep.
Iberian swords. Fearless warriors. Ready for battle. Melee fighters ready.
The enemy is attacking our ally.
Yep. Tough luck. Sorry, ally, but you guys skirmish.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You guys pull away. Pin. Okay. Hey.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Assault troops. Right, this guy's going down. We're now getting the AI. Cavalry, pull away. Because we've got absolutely no control over. Warriors, this way. Let's pull these guys smack into the middle of our allies.
The men are wavering.
We're getting a break over here. You guys push into here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Cavalry, this way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You guys push it this way. Wait. You guys get back into the fight. Shield warriors in cavalry. Skirmish away.
Flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Our general is under attack.
Yep. You guys push this way.
Iberian cavalry. Noble cavalry. Swords.
Okay, you guys fire into there. These guys are broken.
Ready and eager.
Cavalry pull away. Slingers fire into here. Cavalry out this way. Cavalry this way. This is missile cav. We need to get right. General out. Come and support the general. Push these guys. Right, general, put away. You're getting a little bit too far entrenched. Right, general, away. Cavalry around that way. Right, general, out. These guys, you've still got some ammunition. General, I want you this way. We need to break this flank here. Slingers. Our allies are pushing in really quickly. Pull away. Cavalry away. Right, you guys drive these off. Cav in again. We need to break you guys. You guys get across against this heavy spear cav. We need to.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
What we got here? General.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You guys push in this way. Right, these guys are breaking. You guys just keep taking down this. Okay, cavalry. Hey, break these guys. Come on. Right, these guys are really getting stuck in. Keep out of this area here because you're gonna end up getting. Break these guys. Come on. Keep an eye on this cav because they're very close to these towers. General.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You, after that heavy spear cav. Right, you guys withdraw. You're too bit badly damaged. General.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You guys kill these. Actually, cavalry into those. Shield warriors in. You're slightly bit too damaged for this job. Right, you guys chase these down. That's medium spear infantry. You chase these guys. Flingers. Those are friendlies fleeing. Going to continue. Want this. Now we're going to take a few casualties, but I think we're going to be okay. Just going to speed up a bit, guys. Yeah, I know these guys are going to take a little bit of a bashing. What we got here. I'm not interested in their light. And we're going to go quick battle. End battle. We took a fair amount of damage, but we've wrecked their armies, which is exactly what I wanted. What we got here? Yeah, both these armies are pretty well wrecked. You've gone over there. Great, thank you. And I'll take these guys down first. With and we lost the unit there, but never mind. And you're gonna fall back to here. Great stuff. You're up to full 20. It's now time to get rid of this trash. I think we're just going to auto-resolve this. That takes down these two navies. And we got over here a small
Ready for orders.
here, but I think we've got, yeah, you've got a garrison of 17.
Thirsty for battle. Your orders?
Right.
Ready for orders.
And you can't move. Why? Because of these idiots. Yeah. Oh no, because you did a swap, didn't you?
Fleet, that is impossible.
Fleet back here.
Is there nothing else? Ready for battle.
You just move forward a little bit closer there. Now what we're going to try and do is get across to here as quickly as possible to mount an attack. But agents, I think, oh no, I want you here for the moment. 5,000 to spend. We've got this army here, this army here. You've got some nice movement range. You really need to refurbish, but there's not much I can do about it. What we got here? Anything that gives me campaign movement range. High morale. 2 authority shots. Income from raiding, not interested in that. Agents in self-defense, that could be useful. Now these guys are going to need as much capability as possible. Yep. I mean, this is the king. You're going to be very much leading from the front. And I suppose, can you recruit anything new here? We lost one of these units. I would like very much a spear unit. What we're going to do is not worry too much about that. Let's see if we can spend some money, because I do need to drive the what we can get here. Yeah, there's no public order consequences with that. Just have a quick look. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I think it's going to drive that. We go for an intern. New political appointment. Mission successful. We just the following category: construction. We've now got large defences, which means we can now go to level 3 settlements. Votive offering. This public order, morale for all units 4 turns. And we've got some fields. We've got our food situation is improved.
To work then. Ready for battle. Get moving. We cannot pass here.
Now the question is, you can go that far.
Thirsty for battle.
Right, we're going to go for it, guys.
Of course.
I'm going to send this. Actually, we've got this navy here, which is going to be a pain in the neck.
Ready for orders. Going aboard. That course
You guys here,
open to us.
this is a. I mean, we should be able to do this. I mean, this could be incredibly embarrassing if it all goes wrong.
Get to it, man.
You come here. Whoops, no. I don't want you in the city. I want you standing next to it.
What would you have of me? Yes.
You've got no mercenaries. Okay.
For
Right,
the
we've got
tribe. Or the tribe.
2 full stack armies in the center here. I'd like to go for that, I think. Get that done. I'm going to hang on to the cash, guys, because we're going to need it. I'm going to take a very deep breath now and see what happens. Right, a child has died. Now we've got some attrition. Child is born. Banditry unrest in Lusitania. Thank you, that's all I need. Search the following. Construction. Well, I'm not interested in that. Question is.
Fleet ready.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
You,
Disembarking. Destination reached.
For the tribe. Disembarking.
wow.
Ready for
I've got my 2 armies across. Now they've got. This looks like another army. So what I'm going to do is just pull this army back here.
move out.
Actually, yeah. Actually, you pull to about here. So if they attack this army, they could be supported. I'm just gonna keep boosting this army up here. We've got a small town down in Sega now. This is really starting to turn around. We've got plenty of food. I think we're just going to shove that up, guys. Oh. Right, this is going to be where we're going to attack. I want to get into Iska. They've got a full stack army. These armies are taking attrition, but we should be okay.
Ready for battle.
Ooh. If I sound tense, it's because I am very tense at the moment, guys. They've got this army over here, which could come at us. But I can't see this army coming out against us. We've got this army here recruiting. What can I do with this agent? I'm just going to keep this agent in this area for the moment. Because there was an army here, but I don't know whether it was disbanded. We're going to go for an end turn, guys. I'm going to just hire bodyguards. And of course it's now going to snow, which means I can almost guarantee one of these armies is not going to... No, we can get in. And I think we're going to... Wow. Well, this is going to be a key battle, guys. I think I can win it. I'm not too worried about the navies. The main one is going to be the garrison, and this is going to be the battle that's going to make or break this campaign. Just going to have to go in the best we can, but this is the battle that's going to be fought at the start of the next part. This is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.